we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Pass to Gordon. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And it goes down 2 points.
Strong work in close. I like it when he goes up with confidence.
Reeves right side. Shot clock at 6. Gordon a screen. Reeves drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you know the drive is coming from Reeves, but you still can't stop it.
Edwards can't hit. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. Virginia Beach pulls it in. You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, coach, but he's already an all-timer. Whoa!
Whoa! Gracious.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Mobley on the follow.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Back to Westbrook. Mobley with the block.
And that's the defensive player of the year there. Mobley with the denial, making sure the ball didn't get to the rim.
Buries it from three-point range. Mobley's got 7.
And you could just tell he was feeling it. A very assertive shot at the arc. The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Reeves with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 6. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up to...
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Kick out to Giannis. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Embiid comes with a double team. Here's Gordon. Here he goes. And it's Gordon with the finish.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Down low. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you could see that coming. Giannis not to be denied, especially at the rim.
.27 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Podziemski. The offensive rebound. Outside for Beal. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And Johnson with the stuff.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
From deep, Reeves. That one's rebounded by Embiid. There's Beal with the 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big-time finish to the quarter.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Albuquerque out in front, up 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Johnson the screen. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, that's a textbook move by Johnson. Once he sets the pick, he hustles into scoring position.
And Stan, we know Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball family.
Well, they did a great job, Kevin, of teaching him the game because Jalen Johnson can really play. And I'm sure everyone in his family is extremely proud of what he's doing in the NBA.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, I'm a big fan of the passing aspect of Johnson's game. He's proven to be a very unselfish, team-oriented guy.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Here's Beal. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here is Cunningham. No scoring in this one. Pass to Beckers. 5 to shoot. Here's McDaniel. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Outside for Beal. Here's the drive. Here's Reese. Pass to Johnson. Here's Walker. Johnson down low. It's rebounded by Jordan. That's tipped. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power. And he doesn't always feel the need to get fancy on those dunks, but when Jordan does, he makes it something special, just like that one. Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Albuquerque.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Pass to Beckers. Aldridge's screen to the inside. And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Edwards with it. Now defended by Grant. Here's Pajemski. Johnson right side. Here's Reese. Shot clock at 5. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Albuquerque with the possession. Grant outside. Back to Reeves. Over Edwards. Reeves can't hit. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Over in the corner, Edwards. Pass to Reese. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Pajemski. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. Kicks it out to Grant. Here's Reeves. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Here's Beal. A miss that time would have put him up. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Reeves with it. He's got 5 to the paint. Embiid with the steal. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Here's Beal for the lead. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Beal's got the lead up to 2 now for Virginia Beach.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
Here's Thompson. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Jordan inside. The putback. It's good on the putback. Mobley's got the game tied up here for Albuquerque.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity.
Jordan drives in. And they get it back. Cunningham up top. Still yet to score. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. And that sends Cade Cunningham to the free throw line. Bradley Beal picks one up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
The former #1 pick, Cunningham has dealt with some injuries, but when he's healthy, he's always a factor.
Westbrook. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Beal can't get it to go. Albuquerque leading by 3. Cunningham's shot is off. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Johnson, that's for 2. Releases from the wing and drills it. 6 points for Johnson.
Johnson letting it fly in a hurry.
Right side Aldridge. Thompson outside. Into the lane. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Reeves gets the bucket.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And Jordan sends it back.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Virginia Beach trails by 5. Here's Edwards driving the lane. Misses the one-handed jam. Thompson for the triple. Good D by Embiid. It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards with a physical finish inside.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Albuquerque leads by just 3. And we'll be back right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. It's Thompson off the drive. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Virginia Beach trails by 3. Outside Edwards. Johnson with it. Now defended by Grant. Pass to Edwards. Edwards with the bump and the bucket.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Here's Grant driving to the basket. Can't convert the two-handed jam. Edwards drives in. Thompson with the rebound.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Edwards, no good.
Seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Westbrook with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The size, the overlooked quickness. Angel Reese is tough to guard when she's attacked.
That one's rebounded by Embiid. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Virginia Beach. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And credit to her for reading the floor there. Able to create a quality scoring opportunity by passing where the defense was least prepared.
In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Edwards, no good.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Oh, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Back to Westbrook. There's a minute 47 left in the game. There's Embiid. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Albuquerque trails by 3. Here's Reeves. Westbrook with the block.
Boy, Westbrook is explosive in everything he does.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, that's classic Westbrook. Confidence in the heat of battle.
Pass to Gordon. inside, and they get it. Mobley. And the rejection by Embiid.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
Knocked loose. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Beal. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And now a 7-point Virginia Beach lead.
Offense is all about ball movement. She knows you have to share the love out there.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Pass to Gordon. And the layup's good off the glass.
Really a grizzled veteran at this point. Gordon's a guy who's been in these spots.
Reese gets the bucket.
Well, that's great use of her body and her instincts to get in position and convert inside.
And what you love about Reese, his mental toughness. They needed that one.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Outside for Beal. Pass to Westbrook. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Westbrook's got the lead up to 10 now for Virginia Beach.
He's done that his whole career. Westbrook smooth with the triple.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Beal. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. And Virginia Beach leads by 15. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. Westbrook. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And two teams ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Jordan.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And Stan, we know Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball family.
Well, they did a great job, Kevin, of teaching him the game because Jalen Johnson can really play. And I'm sure everyone in his family is extremely proud of what he's doing in the NBA.
Irving. And Mourning sends it back.
And we know Mourning excels at finding these shot blocking opportunities. It's like he sees the shot coming.
Las Vegas again missing. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Here's Edwards. Looks for Mourning, gets it to him. And the dunk by Mourning.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities for others.
Jordan, high post. No one near Randall as he lets it go. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Well, one sign of a great player, the ability to find teammates like he just did. Set them up for success. Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Irving's shot is good.
You can't let Irving get comfortable in that pick and roll. Superb at knowing when to shoot in those situations.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
Well, he shows off his defensive instincts with that block.
And good that time. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And that is a big man rumbling downhill. Randall is an excellent pick and roll partner.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponents.
1:36 left to play here in the first. And it's Pajemski in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Williams. Pass to Jordan. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Now Johnson. Shakes him. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And it's Pajemski in the corner. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, keeping Westbrook off the boards is obviously a challenge. He has the most rebounds for a point guard in NBA history.
Oh, look at that.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim. The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way. Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
The first quarter all around. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Virginia Beach.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second chance opportunities just with effort. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Gordon for three. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Outside Millsap. It's Beal on the wing. Westbrook scanning the floor. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first three. Cunningham outside. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the inside. Back to Cunningham. 2 on the clock. Here's Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
And it is so much fun watching these guys just throw it down. Jalen Johnson can do it with the best of them.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Virginia Beach. And Jalen Johnson is already a nightly double-double threat, and his game, it just continues to expand.
Oh, look, Jalen Johnson, Kevin, is an all-star level guy. I mean, efficient on the offensive end, brings consistent energy every night, makes very few mistakes, and plays both ends of the floor.
Thompson up top. Back to Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. There's 1:26 left from the first half of basketball. Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Bell with it. Now Beal defending. Outside Gordon. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Smith inside. Pass to Bell. Just 5 on the clock. Bosch misses.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And here's Bell. It's stolen by Edwards. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. It's Cunningham with the drive. And the rejection by Smith. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Wings who can pass are so valuable, and Gordon has added that to his game.
And Cade Cunningham with the 3. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
The wide open look here for Bosch. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Beal from deep three-point land. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Virginia Beach leading by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Left side Gordon. Pass to Bell. Fires the 3. The rebound by Johnson. Virginia Beach leading by 4. No one near Edwards as he lets it walk. Great positioning on the putback.
And Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Edwards. Excellent defense there from Smith. It's Bell on the wing. Pass to Cunningham. Outside Bosch. Poked away. It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. And Las Vegas making a change here. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you do not want to allow Williams to heat up from out there.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Cunningham drives in. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Edwards. Over Cunningham. And stolen by Jordan. Now Las Vegas moving it up. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Jalen Williams' game is unique. His combination of power and finesse, you don't see that many with that skill set.
So both teams changing it up here. That one drops. He ties it up.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. For the lead, Johnson with the block.
Well, that's excellent defense by Johnson. Able to protect the rim without fouling.
And he recovers it. Second chance shot. Here's Randall. Edwards with the block.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Well, you look at Julius Randle, his stats over his career. He's a forward who chips in different ways. An excellent passer for his size.
Here's Gordon. The layup missed. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 13-5 run here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Virginia Beach trails by 4. Here's Edwards. Agile drive by Edwards.
Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Reese, no good. Las Vegas leading by 4. Outside Irving. Down low. Jordan. And then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
And he doesn't always feel the need to get fancy on those dunks, but when Jordan does, he makes it something special, just like that one.
Great assist there. You could tell that she knew exactly where her teammate was going to be.
Pass to Edwards. A three-pointer off the mark. Outside Edwards. Edwards going all the way.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Virginia Beach. Outside Millsap. Wants to get it to Jordan, and does. Here's Edwards. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Williams with the steal. And here they come. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Las Vegas.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace. Talk about a guy who will send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play.
Hits it from three-point range.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here is Irving. Here's the drive. Oh, softly lays it in.
On the drive, Irving just so dynamic. The defense doesn't know what to do to contain it.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And Virginia Beach with some changes. Here's Westbrook. Here's Embiid. He nails the jump shot.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Las Vegas. 6-point game. Now Randall. Oh, the dunk!
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Now Williams. And he does not hit. Outside Westbrook. Gets it to go. Down low.
Well, that's classic Westbrook. Confidence in the heat of battle.
.136 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. 6 to shoot. Now Williams. Randall. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Virginia Beach trails by 4. Westbrook drives in. And Mourning sends it back.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim. Don't even try to defend that. What a move, Julius Randle.
No good on the layup. Irving with it. Now Beal defending. Williams outside. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Westbrook. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Fearless. I mean, we haven't seen many like Russ. Guys who crave the biggest moments. You want someone like that on your team.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And in terms of ball handling, this guy is just on another level. Kyrie Irving can put it on a string and just run circles around the defense.
Strong move off the glass. Here's Irving. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Gordon fires. Oh, what a finish.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
So it's a narrow victory for Los. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And 2 teams ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Here's Johnson. Here's Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Cunningham. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
Virginia Beach working the ball around now. To the inside. Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now, here's SGA with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And he knew the contact was coming. How about that by SGA to take the hit and finish?
To the paint, and the shot is good from Johnson.
Yeah, good touch on the inside shot. You don't want to overpower that.
Turner with the screen. And it's Turner finishing it off.
An experienced veteran now. Turner has run these pick and rolls countless times, and he understands how to capitalize off of them.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And so here's Memphis. After the basket by Virginia Beach on the other end. SGA, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Virginia Beach. They lead by 4. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Pippen. 1:14 left to play in the first. Going inside. Yep, that one goes in there.
And the more we see of Alex Sarr, I'd like to see more attacks at the rim.
Mourning with the screen. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pippen with the steal. In the corner, it's James. From outside the arc. Shot's good by Pippen.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Pass to Johnson. Left side, Gordon. Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
And that's how you set up your teammates. Great pass.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. SGA, that's a 2-pointer. And the wing jumper offline. Pass to Mourning. Back to Cunningham. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Virginia Beach leads by just 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Virginia Beach.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Driving inside.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Morrison. Right wing. Here's Yang. Millsap with the steal. Here's Johnson. And he dunks it in right on Chris Bosh. Oh, man.
Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
Hands it from downtown.
Timeout.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. Cunningham outside. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Cunningham's got his first 2 points.
Well, I like Cunningham in the paint the most. His outside shot is still developing, so his focus should be on scoring inside.
And the basket by Castle.
The smart use of the mid-range. Make them guard every part of the court.
And Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
And the basket by Castle.
And when you're a good passer, the D expects that. He tricked him there and kept it for a bucket. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. The kick out to Bosh. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson with the rebound. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. And Jalen Johnson is already a nightly double-double threat, and his game, it just continues to expand.
Oh, look, Jalen Johnson, Kevin, is an all-star level guy. I mean, efficient on the offensive end, brings consistent energy every night, makes very few mistakes, and plays both ends of the floor.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
And what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with his constant change of pace.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. And he makes the first but misses the second.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Bosh for 3. And another miss by Memphis.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Back to Gordon. Over Bosh. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Virginia Beach. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Over to the left wing. Drills it from outside. Sarr's got 5.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Outside Gordon. And they call an illegal screen here.
That screen.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Memphis leading. Sarr the screen. SGA with the throwdown.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Turner with the screen. Over to the wing. And stolen by Mourning. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's SGA. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all. on the floor, as complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here is Cunningham. Outside Gordon. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Gordon's got 5 now.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. It doesn't go for him. Pass to Mourning. For the tie. And the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop, and then the perfect timing on the block.
Outside Gordon. Over in the corner, Edwards. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Sarr. Buries it from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
Podziemski's shot is good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Sarr the screen. To the middle. And stolen by Mourning. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. Virginia Beach making a switch here. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the drive. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Memphis leading by 3. From deep, James.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot.
Floats one up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Alexander Sarr getting it done for Memphis. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. It's a 3-point game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Memphis. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Well, he's a tough player. It's why Gordon's been one of the best role players in the league his entire career.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. All free throws good from Eric Gordon.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And would you say the offense is coming around for Sarr? He is doing it all tonight.
Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Here's Reese. Inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Nice speed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
Down low. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Embiid.
Yeah, that's just too much Alex Sarr there. At about 7 feet, he is a lot to handle.
Free throw good. Sarr. Virginia Beach trails by 6. There's a screen. Cunningham.
Well, Cade Cunningham is a terrific all-around player. His scoring, passing, and rebounding are a huge lift for this team.
And so he makes both from the line. Memphis leading by 4. SGA on the wing. To the paint. Here's Pippen. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
And Cunningham with the slam.
And the patience of Cunningham. Working in the pick and roll, always seems to get to his spot.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. SGA feeling it out a bit. Outside, James. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And again, Memphis no good. To tie it up. Edwards just makes it look simple inside.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Sarr. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Aggressive move by Sarr. Love seeing that.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Well, didn't sink them all, but at least that puts them in front.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Reese to take the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Well, you know Reese wants the ball in big spots. She loves the spotlight.
From about 19 feet. Good.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Virginia Beach making a switch here. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Now, here's SGA. Sarr, the screen. Turner outside. Clock at 4. And stolen by Gordon.
Sharp defensive instincts from the rookie. Sarr using those long arms to knock that one away.
Oh, what a play inside.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
So Virginia Beach picking up the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. For my friends